We are under the lights.
So what did he want? I don't even fucking know. I didn't even get him a chance to fucking tell me.
Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs.
Yeah.
So that'll bring in
I would imagine they would, especially since there's only really one option for the whole month, so I figure they just moved the needle a little bit. Not like they have to have a fucking, you know, tapping into Google to get the fucking, you know, axis of the Earth, and it's really just like, oh, I guess in June we'll make it this dark, I guess. In July we'll make it this dark. All right, this is feeling good, all right. There's some pink sky there. Some pink sky.
From the stretch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man, Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Seeger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ooh. Whereas me, I've had all week to practice and avoided it like the fucking plague. Until they was like, you want to play? I'm like, I guess. And I was like, I guess I should put in 5 minutes of batting practice. You can see how well that's serving me right now. Just swung at one of my fucking laces.
He needs to rely on being down in the strike
I mean,
one of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty B, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Is it?
And that'll bring up reversible.
Did he say don't pitch yet? Don't pitch yet?
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Is there a way for me to call something without pausing with you? I meant just like put my hand up. Alright, I'm good. I'm good.
And now we'll step off quickly and look the runner back.
That was almost a balk. You play no box.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. So striding forward now, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. A ball and no strikes. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
3-2 now. He's set the payoff pitch. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Score one lucky run and call the guy fuckface. If you were a major league manager, you'd be in bad shape. You're getting fuckface. Like 1-0, sir. You fuckface. Would not be good for PR situation. Like your post-game press, you're like, is it true you called your shortstop a fuckface? Because he. I don't know if you could just pull that excuse in the 2020s, sir.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Two balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Back goes Peterson into the bleachers and gone.
It turns my strength into a weakness.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
You let him a home run? You fuckface? Kershaw, what the fuck am I paying you for, you fuckface? First batter of the fucking game? The fucking Willie Mays Hayes? You let up a fucking home run?
That ball's up and out of the zone. He's going to continue to go there.
You do that again, I'm literally going to go out there and fuck your face. Right in front of all the children.
There's a swing and
I'll get put on the fucking sex registry. It'll be worth it to fuck your stupid face for letting up 2 home runs. What? I'm a 70s manager.
Nothing in 2 count.
I swear it. I'm 70s manager.
No outs, no.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir. You know you're only 40. You're not even like fucking old man.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
In my case, like, sir, you were born in the 80s. How are you a 70s manager?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Javier Baez.
And now a pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Baez.
Also, the pitch he hit out was a ball.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Thing all the way down below the fucking thing. The PCI. Have you messed with your PCI to like customize it?
Kershaw looks in. Here comes the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
About a full
well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Rizzo has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Okay, you fucking bum.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Called strike at
This
the
guy
knees,
here,
1-1.
he's a fucking bum.
Here's
That's
the
all
pitch.
I got.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez has
Come
a
on,
play.
with the fucking shortstop going
And
into
that's the
fucking
second out of the
zip
inning.
go to catch the ball.
So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
It actually works out for you because now you get my best player right away.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Oh,
and that's a swinging strike.
Run,
3 in the dirt.
fuckface.
Contreras gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Yeah, Seeger again.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch.
I'm
Here
not
it
good
comes. Popped him up. Taylor shading to his right. 1 away.
That game I'm very good at. I wouldn't say very good. I'm good at.
Now
I'm
with the
decent.
plate, Jason Hayward.
This game is
The right fielder,
Hmm?
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Taylor's got it. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. Into the box.
How do you dive again?
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seeger. And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit
It's
sharply on the
Harry
ground.
Collins.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he will take
Justin
strike
Turner's
one
beard
on
on
the fastball
the
here. No balls
billboard
and a
is
strike.
like
No official
throwing me
at
off.
bat for him, but he has scored a run
He's
in
a
this one.
fucking leprechaun.
Chased a low ball
Sure
there.
was.
He's quickly
He's
down in
just
the
a
count
fat
0-2.
shit when he plays for us.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee so you can get in the air.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Turner goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball inside.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the
Fucking
offense and
here.
how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh.
1-0 count. Here it is. In there, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Bryant, 28 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
This is a good at-bat so far here with the 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty...
Bryant, a runner at first with 2 gone. Two and 2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Once again a 3-2.
Oh, shit.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, but he took too long and pitched it for me and threw it right down the plate.
All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Will Smith.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was thinking.
First delivery to him on the way.
What corner is he going to throw it in now?
Rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle.
The only corner he wasn't looking.
Hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, and he is in there.
The center fielder, the 35, Cody Bellinger.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
I wouldn't even know how to do like a fucking sacrifice right now if I wanted to.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
How do you, by the way?
Dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Taylor behind 0-2 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2.
Oh man, why even bother getting 2 fucking guys on to start the inning? Why even fucking bother?
Down for out number 2 in the top half. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ah, get guys on and get out of it. Good job, Dave.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in as the veteran
Whether I
shortstop,
dig is
Javier
when nobody
Baez.
gets any guys on, it's like, why even bother fucking playing the game? You know?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, but we don't want to be having games
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Two balls and a strike to Javier Baez. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. And that misses 1-1. One run, just one hit, and two errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's inside.
Fuck.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the 3-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Seeger.
Who is that directed to?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 1-2. Here it comes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they're not going to get him. It's a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Standing in now, Will Smith. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something.
It brings me no joy.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith has it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Striding in, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
You were cursing him out for even being on the field. But what the fuck? Who manages this fucking team? Let this asshole fucking hits the game-tying home run.
Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
He gets back in the dugout. See, son, that's that 70s manager. That's my 70s managing style. He heard me talking shit out of earlier dugout. Went out there, I'll show coach, show it. I knew it. He had him in him all along.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1 and 2 count.
I remember your name. I did.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Happ brings it in.
The left fielder, number 31,
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. The second for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Digging in once again.
Great bunt, buddy.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Takes this the other way.
Go.
This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once again, Clayton Kershaw. It was a flyout for him in his last
That
trip.
was absolutely insane. My guy was standing on second base, and he somehow got back to first.
Set and the pitch.
Hold on. I'm gonna change hitters here. You have a righty in or a lefty? Who's in? So I want to have a righty? How does baseball work again?
And at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Wait, I do want a lefty? Were you being serious? I should have put it in the lefty.
Chatwood takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Wait, do you switch to a different-handed pitcher?
Grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9.
Wait, you switched to a lefty? But now I have a lefty in.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Mookie Betts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Red.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and a strike now. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kris Bryant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
To 1-2 now. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch home.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into
6 fouls in a row.
Epic at bats. Who's going to blink first?
You're using that circle
button.
button.
Continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
We gotta play more baseball?
Next at the plate will be Cody
what do we got?
Seeger,
What's the max?
and he'll get us started
Max
in
is
what's
what?
officially the back third of this one.
How long do we get? 12? 12? 12?
The first pitch.
I thought it was like an extra 2 innings, and then you call it a game.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
12.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
12.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side.
Swung
but
on.
this is going to find the seats, so
said
foul
swung
ball.
on.
Now the 2-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Oh, I hit that right on
So
the fucking
now to
barrel.
the plate, Justin Turner.
It's probably my first one all
As he'll
day.
get
on
out
the
ahead of a
barrel.
changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's got 3 base hits in 19 tries. 1-1 to count. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. To the plate now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Bryant backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
To the left side, but it's well foul. High and deep down the left field line.
Fuck you, mother.
And that's going to land foul.
Yeah.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. As a look, now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Kimbrel, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. He pulls into 3rd safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Defense there.
Was
that the knuckler? Why did that ball pass?
Deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. An ugly swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Again a 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, Happ.
Blake Trinan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 49, Blake Bryant.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Trinan, playing here in his age 31 season, he was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
3-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the box, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Okay.
Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 27, Jason.
Okay.
Popped him up. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's
Kind of exciting
hard
at
to
the
win
end.
in this game, especially on the road.
I mean, it was
They
exciting
find a
most
way
of the
to
way
get it
through.
done,
Just
and
I
they should
blew
be
up a little
very
bit, not
happy with
really
this performance.
extreme. But
5-2 the final
other than
score
that, it was,
tonight.
I scored a run, you
Los
scored a
Angeles
run,
Dodgers
and then
jumped ahead in the
the
7th
5th inning, I
and
scored a
never
run, you
gave
scored a
the
run.
lead back.
That
Pedro
was a good game.
Baez is the winning pitcher of
for
record.
the defense.
So that's a wrap here
That was
tonight.
unfortunate.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
All right, well, we split. It's better than you did against me in football. Although you played me early, I got lucky. I played you before you started playing the game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.